guys, it's Kitty here, and I hope you've all had a lovely Valentine's Day, by the way. Anyways, in today's video, I've got something very exciting for you guys. I am actually going to be going ahead and buying the female dancer Sylphide skin because I finally have enough fragments for it. I swear I've been saving up for so long, and it is so worth it because she is so adorable. Honestly, I'm so glad they brought her back. I wanted her since she released, but I was too poor last time, but now I have the fragments, which is such a relief. Oh my goodness. I do have to also add that I've got the accessory as well, so we've got the entire Sylphide package, which is so exciting. I can't wait to play it. I really hope I'm pronouncing it right, by the way. If I'm not, you guys bully me in the comments. Anyways, so we're just gonna go ahead and buy the skin now, finally. Oh, I'm so excited. And here we go. She's so pretty. I'm so happy, you guys. Oh my god, I'm honestly obsessed. So yeah, let's just get into some matches, and here we go. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Alright, so our first match here is going to be against a Dream Witch, and they've got the Tomi skin, which is so gorgeous. I'm so sad I didn't get it when it came back. Anyways, so we're in Ever Sleeping Town, so I just go and first of all put my music box down, and I don't put it in the palette because I was thinking if the hunter came from in front of me, then I could just use it to transition towards the main building of the map. Anyway, so we can see Toy Merchant got this first kite here, and they throw down the pallet just to, you know, prevent the follower from being able to catch up. And then we can see she goes and uses her wings here. Gosh, I forgot what they were called. Using them to transition, which got her a ton of distance. Oh my gosh. And she accidentally moves over to where I'm decoding, but it's okay because I've already got half my cipher done. And the hunter decides to change targets here for me. So I just see that she, you know, breaks my music box. I'm like, I need to get out of here because if I hang around too long, she's just gonna hit me straight away. So I go and transition over to this tiny little kiting area, which is also not the best place. And I do this little flywheel trick you can do a female dancer to avoid some hits, which very cool, you guys. And I'm just moving back over towards my cipher, you know, just trying to always keep moving and keeping up a good pace, which is definitely the right thing to do. And I wanted to force out the blink here, so you see I drop this pallet and then I take the hit, obviously. And once again, just trying to, you know, transition away again, because, you know, that cipher had some good progress, so obviously I want to ideally stay away from it. But the hunter put down a leech in that building. Oh, hi Alice. So I don't want to obviously run into that, so I make my way out using my speed box. And at this point, I wasn't sure if this was a leech or if this was her main body. So you can see me there trying to do a little cheeky blink predict, which also didn't work. She didn't blink, but that's okay. I got super lucky here and she missed her swing, so I just go and throw down the pallet again. Once again, trying to hopefully force out a blink if there is one. Now also, it's good to know that female dancer has a speed boost when you drop off of heighted buildings. So I go drop down and I take the speed boost to do a little bit of transitioning. And I was hoping on just going back into this building so I could loop on my speed box, but it turns out that she hit Little Girl who was here at the time, so she leeched onto me. I'm completely okay with that, you know. We've got 2 ciphers remaining, so that does not bother me at all. And I love helping out little girls because I used to be her main myself, so I get it, you guys. Anyway, so we're going and looping this building again. You know, Little Girl's doing some amazing support here, so I of course have to give her a little, you know, cheer because she's doing so good to help me. So yeah, I was forcing out a blink here again with that pallet drop, so yes. And she changes targets for the Little Girl and she ends up getting her down. But a good thing is that our cipher's almost primed and you can just see me here trying to remove my leech. You see Gemmalist with the 80% on the last cipher, so this match is looking so good so far, you guys. Oh my goodness. So I'm once again just removing all of the leeches, which is the leech. And I'm pretty sure that Yeah, I don't know what this Alice was trying to do because she doesn't have the thing to remove my leech. If she was trying to heal me, I'm not sure. So I just wanted to, you know, make my way over to the Cypher now that I primed the leech pot, which is a good thing to do if you're against the Dream Witch, by the way. And little girl goes down, so I pop the Cypher and get out of here. And at this point I could see that leech was getting pretty speedy chasing after me, so I just go and, you know, pop it and get rid of it, so, you know, that the hunter has one less body to control over the map. And making my way over to the exit gate. I didn't have any items, so I couldn't speed up decoding the gate, which is okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. And it turns out that the hunter actually went and did a surrender, so yeah. Okay, you guys, so we are onto our second match now, which is Leo's Memory, and we're going to be going against this geisha. I love this geisha skin, by the way, it's so pretty. So I just go ahead and I drop my music box in this little corner here, so it makes it a lot harder for the hunter to find, which is something that I do recommend doing, is placing your music boxes in corners. Little female dancer tip there. I thought that they were going to go chase the Ada, but it turns out no, they were going for me. So I went and used my spin there to get more distance, because otherwise I might have taken a hit. So once again, just going and looping this area, making sure that the hunter doesn't want to, you know, mind game me in any way. And it's so good just using the speed box, you guys. I swear the hunters are much less likely to break it compared to the slow one. I go and mess up my spin there and take a hit, so that's obviously not great, but it is what it is. And I end up being able to use my other spin to go over to this pallet and make my way back over, which is amazing. And, you know, I thought, Geisha's getting a little bit close to me, so I dropped down another box and she ended up breaking it. I also put down a slow one, so then I can also slow down the hunter while speeding myself up, which is so good. And it looks like she ends up breaking it, which she does. And at this point I was a little bit silly, you guys. I thought, maybe I can hide away, you know, maybe she just won't see me. Turns out, guys, she has eyes, she saw me. So I end up going down here, which is it's okay. We ended up being able to, you know, kite for at least 2 ciphers, which is it's not the best, but it's okay. And Geisha goes over to, you know, harass at the cipher a little bit and see if she can, you know, what was that again? Oh yeah, she used I forgot the name. I'm so sorry, but she took the cipher progress down, and at this point I thought she had changed targets, so we started healing, but nope, she came back. So at this point, of course, I had no items, so I had to be very careful of my surroundings and just, you know, trying to avoid those butterflies, which she ends up using one here, and I just flywheel away from it. Straight into the pallet, which is a good thing to do with your flywheel, and Novelist ended up getting a stun for me, which was so cool. I'm so grateful. She ends up missing her butterfly because I turned back to her just in enough time, so that's good. And just trying to, you know, go around this area a bit because it seems like, you know, she doesn't want to break the pallet. She just teleports through the wall there with her butterfly, you know, average geisha moment right here. And I go down again, but it's okay because our cipher progress is looking so good right now. We've almost got our last, you know, 3 ciphers done. And we can just see over here that Ada is coming in for the rescue, and she takes a hit, but it's okay because, you know, she can also take 3 hits. And I'm just making my way around, trying to stay behind this like tall wall because it makes it harder for Geisha to throw her butterflies. And at this point I hadn't even realized, but the little girl had teleported and she was coming to support, so that was really cool. That was when I noticed that she had like leached onto me. And of course going and, you know, saying thank you to the little girl for that push because it saved my life, honestly. Another amazing page there, so I go say another thank you. I'm at this point just trying to buy enough time for the cipher to be primed because I knew we were getting pretty close, you know, 92%. And obviously just being careful with the butterflies, and at this point the cipher primed, so little girl gets off of me, which is the best thing to do, and she ends up getting a stun on the hunter. So at this point I knew the cipher was primed, so I don't mind going down at all. So of course I just get back up with my borrowed time, and at this point I'm in the mindset of I'm a sacrifice, I need to buy time for my team to decode. I end up messing up my butterfly like cancel there, which is a shame, but it is what it is. So at this point we've got both the exit gates being decoded, and we ended up getting the win because all the 3 other people escaped, which was a really good match. I'm so happy. Yay! But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it, because I certainly have. Machi is so fun to play and her skin is so beautiful. If anyone here is thinking about getting it, I say definitely do it because you won't regret it, trust me. I also just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you for almost 100 subscribers already. That is so crazy to me. And I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you for staying around. And if you are new here and would like to join our little family we've got going on, then please feel free to subscribe. I honestly will appreciate it so much because you guys are the sweetest ever. Anyways, stay safe you guys. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!